To get started, to get more comfortable, I would just spend more time on the preparation because that will give you more confidence. And that's the whole goal here. And so the way I would go through this path of building up to it would be to first start with having conversations with AI. Here, it's very easy because AI doesn't like make fun of you or judge you. It's a robot, so there's no embarrassment. And so starting off with back and forth with AI is the best way to start, in my opinion. A prompt you'd use there is simply, every time I make a mistake, just correct my Spanish, or add a correction and then add a response to my actual prompt. Where you can basically just have a back and forth with AI. I personally recommend ChatGPT. It's one of the best, if not the best for a back and forth. I wish I had that when I was learning Spanish. The next sort of level to that, which if you can do, is I would say less friction. And again, all we're doing is we're adding friction as we go up until we get into the real sort of native conversation. So then I'll go to a patient human, meaning basically either someone who's on the same path as you learning Spanish. So someone who's also on a similar level who wants to practice conversations. Naturally, they'll also be very understanding and have patience. You could also have a tutor. You'd have to pay for a one-on-one coach for that. And in my opinion, it's just not really the best ROI. But if you can do it, by all means, it works. Now, the third is to schedule a conversation with a real native. So this is where we talk about language exchange apps, Hello Talk, Tandem. You have the freedom of just leaving whenever you want. You can leave the conversation. So it's still like online, it's still real people. So it's still a little embarrassing if you mess up or whatever, but it's not as much friction. You're never going to meet the people that you talk to there. Finally, it's just a native in the wild, speaking to a native in real life, which is what we wanted from the beginning. And by the way, if you're just getting started, I highly recommend joining the Speedy Spanish Hub. It's a free community I created with a bunch of free resources and guides to help you start learning Spanish with these methods. And it'll be the first link in the description.